what are you doing in front of Alan's house?
Rena. Oh, I was just reminiscing about Alan and Cecile a bit.
Things were a lot of fun back then, weren't they? Back when all three of you were still together.
Yeah, they were.
Listen, how about we go and say hello to Alan? Have a little reunion.
I'll pass. I'm sure Alan's forgotten about me by now.
Oh, don't give me that. Come on, let's go.
Hey, Rena!
Diaz! Diaz! It's you, isn't it?
Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been forever since the three of us talked like this.
It sure has. How is the adventure going?
It's been pretty tough, but I'm definitely learning a lot.
Boy, I'm really jealous of you guys. I feel like I turned my back on you for just a moment, and now you've all grown up on me.
Going on an adventure doesn't really change me or anything. I keep pursuing greater and greater levels of strength, and in the end, I've accomplished nothing.
No, I think you've definitely changed, Diaz. For example, you actually came to see me. When I saw you leave Arlia, I figured that was the last time I was ever going to see you again, Diaz. I think Rena and your other companions have really changed you for the better, Diaz. It's not a waste of time for you at all.
Alan.
Maybe so. Maybe there is something different about me now.
Thanks, Alan.
We better get going, Rena.
Yeah, I'll see you later, okay?
We've got incoming!
Let's go help them, Rena.
Well, well, well. Quite a reception we've got here. Still trying to put up a fight? Well, allow me to play along. Die, you rabble of fools!
This ought to be a decent fight.
This is tough.
There! I will pull back for now. But when I return, you'll get a full taste of my wrath!
He got away!
Well done, soldiers. I'm sure this little skirmish threw a serious monkey wrench into his plans.
Do you think he'll return?
Well, I'm afraid we aren't in much of a position to do anything besides wait for him to strike again.
Lieutenant Commander, sir. We've received word from the Corps. They're ready to install the energy stone into the Liqueur Hope.
What? Finally!
They'll be deploying it to the frontline base ASAP. They're requesting that we hold out on our own till then.
All right. We'll just have to give the enemy everything we've got.
The Liqueur Hope. They're actually gonna finish it.
How many days has it been since the frontline base was first attacked?
The infirmary's packed with the wounded. More and more of our men are winding up there every day. They've sent entire brigades worth of reinforcements to the base, but they're so green. Not even half of them are any use to us.
What happened to the energy stone? Why isn't the thing here already? We got hostiles! They're flying in from the north!
Will the army intercept?
The part of the army that's still on its feet, anyway. They're already suited up and off to the field. Please, we'll need you to help them out as much as you can. I have to go now.
Please. The monsters are closer than ever.
They're already sending the next wave at us. I can't believe how quickly this is all happening.
Where's the enemy?
Not here yet, but they can't be more than 10 minutes away.
There's too many of them. We don't have enough soldiers to put up a fight.
No time to whine. We just have to make do with what we have here.
So we're just pawns used by the kingdom to buy them a little time.
Don't die on me now.
You too, Diaz.
There's no need to fight this pointless battle. Hey, Praesis!
What do you want? Now's not the best time, you know.
I was curious about all the features in the robot puncher you made, so I kinda built one myself.
So?
So, try it out, okay?
You kinda built one? You just can't stop being bratty about everything, can you? Oh well.
What was that?
The liqueur, Hope?
How was that, everyone? That's the liqueur hope in action.
We won!
We've got the liqueur hope! We can win this war!
We won! We won!
Leon!
Well, there you have it. The liqueur hope. Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Unbelievable. You made that?
I sure did. Of course, I could have made it in just 2 days if I had everything I needed from the start.
Confident as always, I see.
Well, it's true. By the way, lady, Mom and Dad wanted to talk to you guys. Go check out what they want, okay?
Oh, you're the group that retrieved the ore from the Hoffman ruins with Leon, correct?
Yes, that's us.
Oh, perfect. I was wondering where you were.
That's what we've been told. Can we help you with something?
Now that the liqueur hope is operational, the king wants to have us invade the L continent. We'd like to have you lend a hand in the effort.
You're going to invade L?
That's the plan. It's all but a foregone conclusion with the liqueur hope on our side. We'll be falling back to Liqueur Castle to work out a plan of operation, and we'll be needing you there, of course.
Are you sure the frontline base will have enough protection?
We'll be keeping the liqueur hope here at the base until we return. I'm sure the monster army isn't stupid. They're probably going to sit and watch our movements for a while. In fact, given their position, they might be preparing for a siege over in Illyria even as we speak.
Well, that's the story. This war's ours for the taking.
Ours for the taking?
But there's still no time to lose. I'll also need the commander and lieutenant commander at Liqueur Castle as soon as possible.
I have called you all here for reasons that I'm sure you're well aware of. We have finally reached the point of no return. It is time to invade the land of El.
Thanks to the tireless efforts of our research team, the Liqueur Hope has been completed. With the monster horde now completely annihilated, it has proven its worth in battle. Now, I say, it is time to advance.
I think you are correct, sire. The Liqueur Hope has certainly demonstrated its strength at the very least. We must drive forward before the enemy has time to develop countermeasures.
Our fleet is ready to leave Hilton and sail to the coast of Eloria at a moment's notice. I can have them on their way as soon as I receive the order, Your Majesty.
The enemy's headquarters is presumed to be located in Eluria at present. That would naturally make Eluria our primary target.
Our plan calls for landing on the beach northwest of Eluria. We'll have the Liqueur Hope loaded on the fleet. Once everything's in place, we'll use it to level Eluria in a single blast.
But what would that mean to everybody on L, though?
You're getting ahead of yourself. There is no reason to set the Liqueur Hope's sights on Eluria the moment we reach L. The first thing we'll do is dispatch a vanguard force to land on L. It's all in the plan of operations.
We'll round up everyone we can find on L, make sure they're safe, and evacuate them offshore. Then and only then will we fire the Liqueur Hope at Eluria.
And firing it on the enemy is necessary in the meantime as well.
We'd like to ask you to join the vanguard force landing on L ahead of the rest of our troops. The battleship will fire a blast with the Liqueur Hope to clear out any monsters on the coast before dropping anchor. After that, the vanguard team will stage a landing and see to the people on L.
If we could, we'd like you to postpone your Sorcery Globe investigation until this battle reaches its conclusion.
All right.
It's settled then. Time will wait for us no longer. Load the Liqueur Hope into our fleet at Hilton and set off for the Elurian coast immediately.
Quite a launch.
They're carrying the Liqueur Hope on that fleet, you know. That's why they're being extra careful with it. You saw what that thing could do, didn't you?
If they're being so careful with it, why is the chief architect standing here shooting the breeze with us? What do you think about all this?
You mean invading L with the Liqueur Hope?
In terms of sheer firepower, we've certainly got the advantage. But you don't think the enemy's going to just fall on its knees and surrender, do you?
We still don't know the full extent of their capabilities. Yes, we've defeated all the monsters we've encountered so far, but we don't have any idea if that's all they have up their sleeves.
A very prudent perspective. My opinion's just about the same. What if all the monsters we've seen so far were nothing but the bottom-tier minions? If you think about it that way, the outcome of this war is crystal clear.
So what's it going to take to win this?
Simple. Find the boss, strike him down, and make sure the monsters can never raise a horde again.
We're gonna have you on our side this time, Diaz. I feel 100 times more confident when you're with me.
Rena, I'm not some knight in shining armor. I'm not gonna kill every single monster by myself out there.
Oh, we'll be fine. Claude's with us, too.
I'll do my best. It's sure been a long journey to the L continent, hasn't it?
Now we'll finally get to figure out what's behind all this strife.
Brace yourself for anything. The end could be waiting just around the corner.
Port departure checklist. All hands on the ship. All hands on the ship.
Let's get going.
We'll be at the northwestern coast of El shortly. Get ready to land soon.
The Liqueur Hope's all set to go. We can fire at the enemy anytime.
I haven't seen any sign of the enemy yet, though. What do you make of that? We'll be passing our last line of defense soon. It may not be long now.
Why did you have to take the child along? He's going to be a brilliant scientist someday, you know.
Lady?
Enemy sighted dead ahead. It's an aerial squadron.
Stay calm. We got the Liqueur Hope on our side.
Florith, prepare to fire the Liqueur Hope.
Okay. Ready, Leon?
Ready, Mom. Energy reserves at 99.85%. We may fire when ready.
Fire!
That's not possible.
The Liqueur Hope! It's not working!
Incoming! Here goes!
We're winning this!
You all right?
Not too shabby. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. But we've got nothing to fight back with.
Here they come again!
I'll need to do my best.
Pathetic, absolutely pathetic. I hope you enjoy your watery grave. Idiots! You had no idea you were being lured out here for that weapon of yours.
Our weapon? Damn you!
Now, how shall I dispose of you?
Leon! Hang on!
We've lost them, sir.
Forget it. I'm sure they're dead by now.
We've subdued most of the remaining fleet, sir. There aren't many crew left alive.
Perfect! Everything's going according to plan. This is what we needed. I have the energy stone. We are done here. They have nothing left to confront us with. Victory is ours.
What's going on? I'm sinking. Mom.
Rena. Rena.
Who's calling me?
Rena.
Where am I?
Looks like we're on the L continent.
What am I doing here? Oh, right. We were thrown overboard. What happened to everybody? Where's Claude?
Claude's not here, Rena.
Wait, what? Claude's the only one missing?
Nobody said he's dead yet. Just calm down.
Diaz?
We've all found each other here. He can't be too far away. But we have more important issues to deal with right now. Do you understand the situation we're in?
Huh? We're in enemy territory.
That's right. Wouldn't do to get ourselves killed before we even find Claude. We need to figure out our own situation first. I'd like to meet some local survivors if I can. The sorcery globe can wait.
Rena, not that I'm in any position to say this, but Claude's an extremely lucky guy, so he should be okay.
Yeah, you're right. All right, we need to keep moving. Let's try to find some evacuees. Maybe we'll find Claude among them.
You're not from around here. Where did you come from?
Actually, we fell off a ship and drifted ashore.
What? You came from a ship?
Well, yes.
You've got some rotten luck then. Welcome to L, I guess.
Oh, I thought this was L.
This settlement is a refugee camp. It's home to any L citizen able enough to find it. You could probably use some rest. You'll be safe in here.
Thank you.
We're all waiting for aid from LaCour to arrive. Hopefully, it'll be here sooner than later.
Actually, could I ask you a question? Has there been anyone else found by the shore nearby?
I haven't heard anything.
I haven't seen anyone like that either.
Listen, you're new here, so we need to take you to the chief right away.
I'm still missing my companion. Can it wait until after I find him?
Sure, I suppose. If he doesn't show up soon, though, I'll need you to come with me. I'll go explain things to the chief for you.
It's okay. It's okay. We're talking about Claude here, Rena.
I'm not worried or anything.
Rena!
Claude!
Rena.
Claude!
Stop worrying me like that, okay? That was just mean.
I'm so glad you're okay, Claude.
What about you guys? Are you all right?
We all washed ashore together. You were the only one missing out of the group.
Huh? Wow.
You two could stop hugging any time now. So you came here by yourself?
Yep. And let me tell you, it wasn't any picnic.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Claude. I just couldn't stop worrying about you. I don't think I can go on without you, Claude.
Rena, listen,
Ugh, so I came all the way here just to watch this second-rate drama?
Oh, we don't have time for this. They told us we had to visit the chief of the settlement once we were all together.
Oh? Did he want to ask us something?
Probably. We haven't really explained who we are to them yet.
All right, let's pay him a visit.
Ah, the group I've heard so much about.
Yes, we found our missing companion, sir.
Thanks for the support you've given everyone in my absence.
Are you sure you're all right, though? We can always talk later if you're tired.
Wait a minute. Are you from LaCour?
Yes, we are.
Oh, I knew it! You're here to rescue us, right? Where's your ship?
Well...
Think about it. If they had something like that, why would they be here of all places?
I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
He means that LaCour has also fallen to the monsters, right?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
No!
It was inevitable. They're just too strong for us. Ever since the sorcery globe hit us, their strength has grown to unimaginable levels.
I'd like to ask one question if I could.
What's that?
What's the area around the Sorcery Globe impact zone like right now?
Well, at first it was just a hole in the ground. Before long, however, monsters started appearing around the edge of it. After that, people started talking about how the globe itself was somehow giving birth to all of these hordes.
Giving birth?
The sorcery globe crashed in Illyria and created a giant crater, leveling the surrounding area. Over half of the town was destroyed, just like that. But the people who died from the impact probably had it better than the survivors. Before long, the whole place was a monster nest. They were marauding the streets and breaking into people's homes. It was a nightmare.
A monster nest?
Within hours, the monsters took control of Illyria and made it their base of operations. The town's a total loss.
That's horrible! Why?
It's all because of that damn sorcery globe. None of this would have happened if that thing hadn't shown up.
So the monsters are based in Illyria?
Yes, but what are you thinking about?
Doing what we came here to do, of course. I'm not gonna just sit here and watch. I don't give up that easily.
Well said.
Do you understand what you just said?
Of course. We're going into Illyria and we're going to root this evil out at the source. And if it turns out to be the sorcery globe, then we'll destroy it.
You're insane! How could you possibly do that?
I don't think we have a choice. If we have any hope left, that's where it is.
But Chief!
Besides, that's what we kept the weapons for, isn't it? No matter how dim the hope might be, I think it's worth placing our bets on. I want to help you guys any way I can. We have a small supply of equipment in the armory next door. You can take with you whatever you might need.
Thank you. There's something I'd like to ask.
What is it?
Was there anyone else besides us getting washed ashore nearby?
Not yet, unfortunately.
They really aren't here.
Don't lose it, Rena. We did the best we could.
I hope Leon's still alive.
Oh, he is. I know he is.
Oh, yeah, something I wanted to ask you. I found this on my way out of Illyria. What do you reckon it is?
I'd like to know too.
It's an ID card. From a pretty advanced civilization, too, I'd say.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't need it for nothing. Here, you take it.
Wonder what it's for.
Careful.
Anyone hurt?
Yes! That wasn't too bad.
Excellent.
Don't get in my way.
Air slap!
It's all
Too
over.
easy. The power!
Don't get in my way.
That was easier than I thought.
Don't get in my way. Is that
It's
all?
all over.
I just need a minute to finish this.
Air slap!
How'd that one feel?
This is Luria?
This is terrible. The town's been leveled. What about this building?
Claude? The pendant! It's lighting up again!
You think it's responding to the sorcery globe?
We can't waste any more time here. Let's go.
ID confirmed. Releasing door lock.
Don't get in my way.
We got enemies.
How'd that one feel? Awesome! Be careful! Let's go, you guys! Hail Moonlight!
Be gone!
That's it!
That was an easy win.
Whoa!
Ooh, great!
Enemies.
Let's go, you guys!
Hail Moonlight! Air Slash!
That was an easy win.
That was easier than I thought.
I suppose it happens to anyone.
Let's go, you guys! Here they come!
Hail Moonlight! Air Slash! Air Slash! Hail Moonlight!
That's one for us! This makes me happy! Here they come!
Don't get in my way.
Hail Moonlight! Air Slash!
I suppose it happens to anyone.
Level up!
Ooh, great!
Be careful!
You ready for this?
Well, I'd say that's
That was
worth
a
10
waste
out of
of
10.
time. Enemies. Not too bad. Whatever.
The power! Wonderful! easier than I thought.
Excellent!
Let's go! Creepy, careful! Air slash! Wind thrust! Ha! Twin thrust! Air slash! Let's crash! Air slash! Crash! Air slash! Let's cross! Be gone!
You ready for this?
Let's go, you guys! This is the
We better be careful.
Enemies.
How'd that one
Finally
feel?
over.
Level up!
Ooh, great!
Yes!
Here they come.
We better be careful.
Air slash!
Not too
That
shabby.
was tough!
We got enemies.
Let's go, Weepy! This is Air Slash! Hail Moonlight! Air Slash! Air Slash! Cross Slash! Hail Moonlight! Air Slash! Press that cross! Cross Slash! Air Slash! Cross Slash!
That was an
What
easy
a waste
win.
of time.
Wonderful! Hail Moonlight! Hail Moonlight! Air Slash!
fun.
You all
That
right?
wasn't too bad. Oh, yeah!
I can feel the power.
Wonderful! Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Strange. Claude, I think it's coming from your pocket.
Huh? There's nothing in my pocket. You gotta be hearing things. It's working finally. But why now?
What's wrong, Claude?
Oh, listen, Rena, do you mind if I take a look around this floor for a bit? There's something about it that's bothering me.
Sure, if you want to, Claude. Just remember, we don't have much time.
What is this place? Rena, what is that? Is your pendant lighting up?
Huh? No, I don't think it's lighting up now.
Do you read? Please respond.
My communicator.
Ensign Kenny, service number 00298. This is the Calnus. Coordinates 33126.
Claude?
Transport 10,
what?
9.
Whoa,
10,
what?
8.
Wait, no,
7.
no, I can't leave like this!
Claude!
Stay away! You're gonna get caught in it.
What are you talking about, Claude? Claude! What is it? What's going on?
I swear I'll come right back.
Come back? Where are you going? Claude! Oh, Claude. I'll wait for you right here.
Rena.
Claude.
We've been waiting over an hour now.
Claude said he'd come back. I need to wait for him. He's going to be here.
Rena.
He promised me. Claude?
Claude! Where have you been? Sorry I made you guys worry.
you go off by yourself like that? Why don't you ever pay attention to other people's feelings?
I'm sorry. Really, really sorry.
Ugh! Forget it!
We need to get out of here.
Huh?
I don't have time to explain. We have to get off this floor as soon as possible.
All right, let's go.
Okay, I'm ready.
Claude, isn't that your...
Yep, my communicator. I don't need it anymore. Rena?
Welcome back, Claude.
Thanks, Rena.
You!
Ha! You're a lucky bunch of fools, aren't you? I didn't think anyone would survive falling off the ship.
There's blood on your hands, and it's time to make you pay for it.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not letting you go any further. This tower's going to be your grave.
Peter!
Sorry, folks. That was tough!
The power!
I think I'm a bit stronger.
Yes!
How did you become this strong?
is that?
Wait a second. Claude, that must be the sorcery globe.
Don't move. Stay where you are.
Why does this little girl have possession of the quadratic key? The only key in existence is the one whose core we created and crystallized.
Who are you people anyway?
Look out!
Claude.
I told you to stay where you are.
We know you can understand us.
Claude, stay with me.
That healing power! Are you a Nedian?
Nedian?
What are you talking about? Who are you?
My, how uncivilized. You people are just as underdeveloped as this planet. Flying into a rage at the drop of a hat?
No. From what I can tell, this boy is not an Expellion at all. I would say he is probably from Earth.
Forgive my rudeness, but what is an Earthling doing so far out on the edge of the universe?
I couldn't venture a guess.
What the heck are you guys talking about?
An Earthling? The universe? Claude?
No, I doubt you would understand any of this. Allow me to explain. That boy next to you is not from Expel at all. He is a native of another planet.
Another planet?
Yes. The stars up above, those celestial bodies you thought were mere points of light, are home to a wondrous variety of living creatures. Earth and Expel are just two such planets. But that matters not, for we are from Need, just as you are.
From Need? Just like you?
Don't listen to them, Rena. What are you people here for anyway? Were you the ones that destroyed Illyria?
I see no reason to tell you of our plans.
What?
Besides, you're too late. This planet's already on a collision course with Need. Even if we told you everything, you couldn't do a thing to stop us at this point.
Collision?
What are you doing this for? Are you trying to destroy the whole planet? What's so funny?
You inferior beings with your shallow, trivial thoughts. What could destroying a single frontier planet accomplish? This is merely a single step in the road taking us back to Need. It is all part of the roadmap that will bring us back our powers and restore us as rulers of the galaxy.
You're taking over the galaxy?
Yes. Not that I expect mere insects such as yourselves to comprehend.
The time is near. In a matter of minutes, this planet will collide with Need.
Why? Why did you choose this planet out of all the billions that are out there?
This planet was located closest to Need's orbital path. No other reason.
Our tool is the quadratic sphere. The thing in your world you call the sorcery globe. That was what was used to shift the planet's plane of orbit. And that is what will make this planet collide with Need.
We had no idea that there was also a quadratic key housed on this planet. Our plans have been accelerated 100 years thanks to this stroke of luck.
What's this quadratic key you're talking about?
A crystallized symbological stone. You called it an energy stone. It's hanging off your neck right now.
You mean this pendant? But why?
It is perfectly reasonable for a Needian such as yourself to have one of those. Only the Needians have the knowledge required to construct a quadratic key.
Enough of this! You'll all be dead in a second.
Not if I can help it. I'm going to take out all of you and stop this madness before it gets any worse.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but even if you could beat us, Expel's fate is already set in stone.
I don't know that till I try.
So you really are that stupid. Hey, you. Go deal with him for me.
You appear to have a death wish, boy.
I suppose we can at least grant him the kindness of a quick and relatively painless death.
Let me take care of this. I can handle this by myself. I am Metatron of the 10 Wise Men, and fighting me will be the greatest achievement you'll ever have.
I'm not gonna lose.
I'll need to do my air slash.
Well done, but I'm afraid playtime is over.
You see, we're now within teleport range of Planet Need, and so I must bid you fools farewell. electronics.
I've turned my back on 1 billion people and my own son.
But this collision is the result of natural causes, as unusual as they may be. I know your own child's involved in this, but I'm afraid there's just nothing to be done about it.
This was an unexplored region of space, Admiral. There's no point having regrets about it now.
Kurtzman.
Claude went down there of his own volition. That's what he wanted from the moment we transported him back here. We all know there was nothing we could do to save the billions of people down there. This planet was doomed to extinction from the start.
Damn it! Why does science have to be so useless?
Everything is well. We have returned to Need.
But those little pests have joined us for the ride.
We could not have prevented it. They were right there with us. It was our fault for not being able to kill them.
Well, you want them dead? It looks like they've landed somewhere far away.
Leave them. They're helpless at this point.
That much is true. Their days are certainly numbered either way.
But that Needian girl bothers me. What was she doing on that planet?
I don't know. There was supposed to be no escape route from Need. Not in its current state.
She's just a girl. A single girl could hardly be called a problem for us.
So, everything according to plan then.
Indeed.
But we cannot afford to rest easy.
Things have yet to even begin.
Yes.
Rena. Rena.
Who is it? Who's calling for me?
Rena. Wake up.
Rena, you all right?
Oh. Claude. Was that you, Claude? Were you calling my name just now?
Yeah, that was me.
No, it wasn't you, Claude.
Hey, where do you think we are?
I don't know.
Are we in heaven or what?
No, it's not heaven at all. We're on the planet Need, in a place called the Outer Gardens.
What was that?
Oh, no!
Rena!
Are you okay, Rena?
I'm fine. This way.
Rena, what's going on here?
I don't know. All I know is we should be going this way.
Maybe it's because you're one of those, Needians, Rena?
I can't really tell, but there's something about the air. It makes me feel so calm. I feel like all my worries just fly away. Like I've known this place ever since I was young. That's why I think we're on Need right now.
By the way, Claude, what was with them saying you were from another planet?
There was an accident, and somehow I got transported from where I was to Expel. And then I ran into Rena in the sacred forest, and it all went from there.
Oh.
Well, fine by me. Even if you aren't from Expel, you're still Claude all the same. It's not like that's changed or anything.
Yeah, thanks. We aren't gonna get anything done if we just sit around here. So let's take a look around.
You know, I wonder how Dad and everyone are doing.
Not too well. No doubt about that. Nothing could have survived that collision.
Don't worry. I'm sure they're doing just fine. Bet they can't wait for us to get back home, too.
Rena.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah, she's right. That's why we've got to get moving and figure out what's going on around here.
Right. What's that?
It looks like some kind of device.
Please, come inside.
Who are you?
I mean you no harm. Just go on inside the transporter. Everything will be revealed to you.
Can we trust you? I don't see any reason why we should. You could be our enemy for all we know.
Let's try it.
Rena?
It's all right. There's something about his voice. I feel like we can trust it.
If that's what Rena says, then I'm not going against her.
Here goes. Where is this?
I don't know.
Well, might as well get out.
I have been waiting for you.
That was your voice before.
It was. I am the one who brought you here. My name is Null. I serve as the mayor of the Centropolis.
The Centropolis, you said.
We are on Need, aren't we?
Oh, this is Need, all right. The Centropolis is one of Need's largest cities. So, do you people have any idea why you're here on Need right now?
Well, no. That's why we're kind of in this fix right now.
We were fighting these strange men on top of a tower in Illyria. The next thing we knew, we were here.
You were probably teleported here with those men when they took themselves to Need.
Who the hell were those guys?
A group that we call the 10 Wise Men. Before I explain who they are, I must tell you of the mistakes that have haunted Need's past. about 3.7 billion years ago, Need was a planet.
Meaning what? It's a planet now, isn't it?
The Need of today isn't a planet at all. What we stand on today is better known as Energy Need, an artificial planet enveloped in a high energy field.
Oh, that must be what my dad called the high energy mass.
3.7 billion years ago, planet Expel did not even exist in space. Even at that time, the people of Need had vast knowledge of magic science, on a level no other planet could come close to matching. As a result, Need was able to gain control of every planet in the galaxy. But Need didn't rule by force. The records claim it was a model of economic cooperation, almost a living utopia. But even in this near utopia, there lived those with evil minds. They called themselves the 10 Wise Men. They were uninterested in interplanetary cooperation. They wanted the entire galaxy under their iron fists. The 10 fanatical madmen began their conquest by first seizing control of Need with their staggering powers. One by one, Need's cities fell under the sheer force of their attack. Anyone who refused loyalty to their regime was ruthlessly murdered. They showed pity to no one, not even women and children. The Needian armed forces mustered everything they had, but they were completely routed by the overwhelming power of the Wise Men. Their rampage across the planet, however, did not last long. The Needian army summoned up their remaining power, and they fought back fiercely. After weeks of desperate fighting, they finally succeeded in defeating the 10 Wise Men. As their punishment, the 10 Wise Men were exiled to eternity space, a prison from which there can never be any exit. The war was a complete victory for the Needian forces. And in the process, the Needians finally opened their eyes to the extent of the power they had wielded all this time. Even if we never asked for it, we had the technological ability to rule over the entire universe right at our fingertips. If the 10 Wise Men ever came back to haunt us, Need would be engulfed in total war yet again. Nobody wanted this, of course. After a lengthy conference, the world-renowned Dr. Lantis offered a solution that everyone accepted. We opted to seal away our powers, to put an end to the progress that we had achieved. Planet Need was destroyed by the hands of the very Needians who lived there. And so it was that the entire population relocated to Energy Need, ensconced safely in its high energy field. The energy that covers this planet exists to forbid any access to or from foreign space. With it, we are totally cut off from the rest of the universe. You know the rest of the story. The 10 Wise Men escaped from their banishment into eternity space. How they managed to escape and how they managed to break into planet Expel is a mystery to us, But the facts are plain for anyone to see. They are out of eternity space, and they have landed on Need once again. And their goal is nothing less than complete domination of the galaxy.
So those were the 10 wise men.
Yes. They are led by the all-powerful Gabriel, with the cunning Lucifer serving as their military advisor. Under them are the remaining 8 wise men, which are in turn led by Michael. They are madmen, and they are to be feared. You can find out more about them in the library's database, if you're interested.
Didn't you notice when they came back to this planet?
We did, but the moment Expel's orbit first became erratic, it was already too late to do anything.
So why did you bring us here anyway?
Because you have the potential.
What do you mean?
As we speak, the 10 wise men are preparing to take over the galaxy, and they're starting with energy need. But we simply don't have the power we once had, the power that banished them to another dimension long ago.
So you need our help?
That's right. The powers that we and the 10 wise men have are identical. Neither side can come out on top. What we need is a different kind of power.
A different kind of power? What do you think?
I think we have no choice. We're already here after all. If the 10 wise men want to take over the galaxy, then they'll come after Expel sooner or later.
I'm kinda scared, but okay.
Sounds good then.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry to be blunt, but there isn't a moment to lose. I want to act swiftly and decisively.
What should we do, though?
The first thing you'll want is a mode of transportation to get you around Need.
Isn't that what the transporters are for?
Those are installed only at our main government buildings. For everything else, we use flying symbological creatures known as synards.
Synards?
If you travel north of the Centropolis, you'll arrive at North City. They have a synard breeding farm called The Home up there. I'm sure anyone there can point you to it. Also, there is the library that I mentioned earlier. You'll find a wealth of knowledge about Need's history and technology inside.
Thank you, sir. I'd say it's time to visit North City then.
Rena!
How did you know my name?
I have something to discuss with you, privately. Could you stay behind for just a moment?
Sure. I think I'm ready to hear the whole story now, Mayor.
Rena?
I've been searching for my real parents throughout my journey, but I haven't found a single lead or clue yet.
I would imagine not. If you are a Needian, you'd be unlikely to find any trace of your family on Expel.
So it's true that I'm Needian?
Yes, there's no doubt about it.
Why was I living on Expel then? Where are my real parents, Nall? If you knew my name, then you've got to know that.
Rena, I'm afraid you're going to have to discover the answer to that question yourself.
Myself?
The journey that lies ahead of you will reveal a great deal about your true identity.
My true identity?
You are a Needian, and yet you lived on Expel, brought up as an Expellian. I think the experience has granted you a power that surpasses that of any other Needian on Energy Need.
Me?
Don't be afraid of your powers, Rena. You have your friends with you. You'll never be alone. You must persevere for us.
Yes, Mayor.
Your parents must have loved you very much, Rena. I'm sure of it. The pendant on your chest is all the evidence you need. I apologize that I can't tell you more right this minute.
No. Thank you, Mayor.
Ah, I apologize for keeping you.
Oh, not at all.
I had best return to my duties then.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Don't worry about it. We didn't wait that long.
Rena, listen.
I'm all right.
Rena?
Let's go. I need to find my answers.
Right.
So, North City first, then.
That's straight due north of the Centropolis, I think.